The father of the boy said to Jesus, I asked your disciples to cast it out, and they were not able. Chapter 9 of the Gospel of St. Mark, verse 18. I want you to ponder upon this statement by the Father and think about the following. Criticizing Jesus and the church is a common behavior that is taken for granted as something normal and something expected, as we see with this father of the boy. We didn't hear him say, all this time that my boy was growing up, I took him somewhere else and they failed to heal him. The only and one time that he brought him to the disciples and they could not heal him, he made a point to criticize them. Jesus, the church, and Christianity often criticized for what is considered or what is perceived as a failure to heal or to do something to resolve a problem that is caused by others. Other religions, other confessions of faith, other practices, establishments, system of healing, quote unquote, do not get the same harsh, unfair treatment. They're not even remotely mentioned as failures, ridiculed, or even closely criticized. Medical establishments, scientists, medical methods, and companies that are in the business of providing treatment are handled with leniency and given the benefit of the doubt, even when they grossly fail their announced mission. The father of the boy, the father of the possessed boy that was healed by Jesus Christ, did not miss a beat to criticize the disciples of Jesus, which is indirect criticism of Jesus himself for failing to heal his boy. Only the disciples are criticized. No mention of others that failed over that time to do anything for the boy before he came or he met Jesus. Yet, the one person that was criticized was the one person who performed that mighty healing. And it wasn't only performed and it was mighty, it was guaranteed that it never happens again, because Jesus said to the demon, get out and never come back. That's a guarantee that this boy is never getting the same problem again. The response of Jesus when the disciples asked him why they failed to perform a healing was revealing in so many ways. "Why could we not cast it out?" they asked. And he said to them, "This kind cannot be driven out by anything but prayer and fasting." Mark chapter 9, verse 29. On one hand, Jesus' response means that the church cannot succeed in her mission, healing, when Christians are consuming the same unfiltered culture as everyone else. When we are consuming the same unfiltered culture, we lose the power of healing that is given by Jesus Christ. On the other hand, parents will suffer the pain of seeing their children in pain so long as they consume or allow their children to consume whatever the culture puts in front of them without any filtering or any measure of cautions. I think it's interesting. Man has far more intellectual abilities than any other creature on the face of the earth. Yet man exercises way less discretion in his consumption than the least intelligent creatures. Try to give a type of food to a pet that they don't eat. They will not touch it. Christians are expected by Jesus to be role models and to be healers. And this requires filtering the consumptions that Christians exercise if they want to be role models and if they want to be healers. The world cannot be healed, and Christians cannot be powerful healers. In order for Christians to be powerful healers and to act as good role models, they need to filter their consumptions. Everything that goes through their eyes, through their ears, the things that their hands touch, the things that are entertained in their minds, their thoughts, and whatever their hearts consume